welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Boss Arena here on the campus of the University of Rhode Island as the Southern Rhode Island Rams are playing host to the Newport Whalers. Welcome to the SoLu Broadcasting Tour. This is where we stop at a different rink each week and broadcast games from that rink. Today our stop is at the Boss Arena here in Southern Rhode Island. So we want to thank you so much for tuning in. This is SoLu Broadcasting Tour presented by the Fisherman Restaurant at Groton and Long Point. All right, so this is a U12 battle, a Pee Wee battle about ready to take place here between these two organizations. It looks like it's going to be number 29. Is that 29 for the Rams getting the start in between the goal? I don't have a 29 on my roster, so hopefully he'll turn around. Do we see the goaltender on the screen? His name? What is his name there? I don't have him on the roster, unfortunately. See it there? Let's see. I'll try and figure out who it is. All right. There's the goaltender. I can't see his name. Is that Weston? Weston? Weston number 29. I think it said Weston too. All right, so Weston. Oh, his mama call him Clay. We're going to call him Clay. Listen, if that's the worst thing that happens today, we'll be all right. And down at the other end, Newport Whalers goaltender. His number is that 39? What number is that? 20? Their goaltender's not on the roster either.
Maybe it's this guy.
All right. SoLu. You see that they have names on their jerseys? All right. Well, either way, we'll figure it out. All right, we're about ready to get underway. We play 12-minute stanzas here. This is a U12 battle here. Sean Murphy, number 85, is out there. You see that's... It looks like the goaltender is going to be Grady Schutzo, number 26 in your scorecard, I think it is. All right. Either way, that's the goalie. All right, so we're about ready to go here in Newport, wearing their white sweaters. The Rams wearing their blue sweaters. I want to remind everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody, anywhere can tune in right now at solubroadcasting.org. Or on our YouTube page, just go to YouTube and type in SoLu Broadcasting. All right, it is Schutzo. That's a good name for a goaltender. Shutout, Schutzo. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Weston versus Schutzo, the netminders. O'Brien, Sloan O'Brien on left wing. Number 37 getting the start at center. That's Cadence Thibodeau. And on right wing is number 4. Rams with the puck now. And away comes O'Brien. O'Brien down the left wing. O'Brien sends it in. It's number 4 giving chase. I think it says Junior Rams on the back of the jersey. So try and find out who it is. It's chipped away to center there, away from Slater. Here come the Whalers now, right off the bat. Walking in now, Pareto. Pareto pulls the trigger. He scores! The Whalers, just 25 seconds into the affair, bury the biscuit, and they take a 1-0 lead. I believe it was Jack Pareto who buried it there, number 72, wearing Ron Hextall's old number. So 1-0, the Whalers take the lead. So there's 25 seconds into the affair. That one ends up on the stick of Wyatt Teft. Teft sends it into the corner. Chasing it down there is Baldwin Jr. He leaves it for Rhode. Rhode trying to get the puck out. Can't do so as pucks bounce along the boards now. Whalers trying to come away with it through the neutral zone. Nice job of back checking there by O'Brien. Sends it in on the netminder, Schutzo. Along the boards now, kept in by Teft. Nice job there by Teft to hold the blue line. That comes away to center and sent all the way down. Chasing it down there is Slater, but looks like it's going to go off sides. That's Samuel Slater. I wonder if he's related to AC Slater from the great Saved by the Bell. All right, so 11 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. It's a goal early on by Pareto of the Newport Whalers. I want to remind everybody that the boys and girls can go back and watch the game on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. All right. SoLu Broadcasting Tour brought to us by our friends at the Fisherman Restaurant, Groton Long Point. Cleared but not out. Now it does roll out to center. A foot race now is Pareto. Jack Pareto down the left wing. Pareto jumping on it there. Pareto hounded there. A nice play there by Rennick to track that puck down. Back the other way now. Here come the Rams. Through the neutral zone. Whalers lost the handle on it. That goes off the boards. Chipped ahead. Here comes Murphy. Murphy now down the left wing. Murphy walking in. Murphy pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Schutzo. Grady Schutzo with a nice save there. You got to like these Whaler jerseys, obviously harkening back to the Hartford Whaler days. But instead of the big H in the middle below the whale fin, it's an N for Newport. The W underneath and the cool little green whale on the shoulders. Those are real sweet. I like them. Back to the blue line it goes now. Kept in. And sent down low there by number 97. That's Nora Hines. A bouncing puck. Rolls away to center. And tracking it down quickly now is Bahan. Bahan trying to cut inside. Bahan left it there for Blanchard. Blanchard got in there, letting the shot go. Well, it's Bahan, and a nice stop there by the netminder Weston. Came off the line and cut down the angle. So 10:08 left to go here in the opening stanza. Game number 2 on the docket here, 2 of 4 here today. There's the SRI Rams playing host to the SoLu Broadcasting Tour here today. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And back the other way now quickly. Here comes Thibodeau. Thibodeau through the neutral zone. Thibodeau wheeling and dealing. Thibodeau can't get around the defense lady there. Nice defensive play standing up at the blue line. Sent in, and knocked down, and sent back out to center. That was a nice play moments ago by Jocelyn Conant. Sent up to the neutral zone. That's knocked down there by Slater. Slater wearing Reggie Jackson's old number 44. Wheels it off the boards. Knocked down by the Whalers. They send it back in. And the Rams retain possession. Side of the net now. Teff trying to come away with it. Couldn't do so. That ends up behind the net. And hard around it goes. Weston, the netminder. In between the pipes. I think the team must be silent, though. Maybe Weston. We'll see. Picking it up quickly now. Here's Teff. Teff trying to come away with it. Lost the handle on it. And here comes Rhode Island now. Southern Rhode Island can't get out. A nice job there to keep the puck in by Lorelei Blanchard. Behind the net it goes now. Picked up there by Samuel Slater. Double S. Sends it hard around. That eludes Faria. And away come the Rams now through the neutral zone. Back the other way they come. Wheeling and dealing now. Thibodeau. Thibodeau has it knocked off the stick. And picked up now by Teff. Teff down the left wing. Teff making the move at the dot. Teff walking in. Pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed. Hard along it goes now for Weldon. Weldon of the Whalers digging and mucking. Trying to get the puck out. Back to the blue line it goes now. Here come the Rams going for a walk right up the gut. Can't run the entire gauntlet there. As Slater ran out of room. Nice rush there by Slater. Into the corner it goes now. First on it there. All the Whalers is Teff. Teff keeping it in. A bouncing puck. And sent away to center and all the way down. 8:15 to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Whalers leading this one. As it goes behind the net and all the way around. And coming out with it and sending it all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So icing has occurred there. 1-0 is your score. Whalers leading the Rams here today. A face-off deep in the Rams zone. Leaning in to get it now is Murphy. Murphy pushes it forward. Murphy along the boards. Murphy chipping it ahead. Here comes Murphy now down the right wing. Murphy with a rolling puck. Murphy pushing it. Murphy walking in, pulling the trigger. A big stop there. A nice stop by the netminder Schutzlow. Back to the blue line it goes. It's kept in there by Rennick. Rennick lost the handle on it. Chipped ahead now. A foot race ensues. On it first there is Thibodeau. Thibodeau behind the own net. Thibodeau hounded there by Logan. But the Rams come away with it. Down the left wing they go. Stepping up there, the Whalers sending it back in. That's Baldwin Jr. Rams send it out to center. Murphy now in the foot race. Murphy jumping on it. Murphy over the blue line. Murphy at the dot. Murphy pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Schutzo. Came up to cut down the angle. Schutzo. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there to keep the puck in at the blue line there by Nora Hines. Along the boards it goes now. Murphy letting the shot go. Big stop. The Schutzo got the flipper on it. Hard around it goes now. Hines. As it's sent back in. There. By number 17, Rennick. 7 minutes left to go here. In the opening stanza, the faceoff just outside the Whaler zone. Sent ahead by Bahan. Here comes Bahan now. Bahan stepping to the outside. That's sent ahead. Sent in, but it's offsides. Offsides is the call. There by Conant. 6:43 left to go here. In the opening stanza, you're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Tour here from the campus of the University of Rhode Island. Chipping it ahead, Thibodeau. Lost the handle on it. Now it bounces away to center, knocked down by the Whalers. Good puck movement there as it hops over the stick of the Rams player. And into the zone it goes. That was Chamberlain that it hopped over, but Chamberlain did a nice job getting back to cover the point. Sent all the way out now. And giving chase there is Kermis. Kermis couldn't keep the puck in. Sent back out to center by Bahan. Tracking it down now with Slater. Slater up the boards. That's knocked down by Kermis. Kermis wheeling and dealing. Kermis lost the handle on it. And the Rams trying to come away with it. Out to center ice it goes. A bouncing puck there, kicked ahead, and here come the Whalers now, back the other way. Nice job on the back check there by Thibodeau. That's sent back in, and the Whalers are offsides. 1-0 is your score with 5 minutes, 49 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. You are watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. A blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. Face-off now. Pushed ahead by Murphy. Here's Murphy now. Murphy on the backhand. Murphy looking for the drop pass as a man cutting to the cooker. The rebound, they jab at it. Holding on there is Schutzo. Then there'll be no further play. A nice stop there by the netminder, Grady Schutzo. A beautiful pass down low by Murphy. Schutzo gets a couple of knuckles there from the Rams organization. These kids are so much friendlier with opponents nowadays than we were kids. Nobody from the other team ever gave me knuckles when I made a nice save. Walking in, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Schutzo. I don't know if it's better or worse, but nice change in time. Carrying the puck in now was Logan. Logan had it knocked aside. Picked up by the Whalers now. Wheeling and dealing is Wes Gingras. Oh. Sent back out. Baldwin knocking it down. That ends up off the stick there. Baldwin, nice job to keep it in. Baldwin fighting for the puck around Murphy. Baldwin down the right wing. Baldwin sending it. And behind the net now, the Rams are on it. Rams trying to send it hard around. Can't come away with it now. Baldwin lost the handle on it. A bouncing puck coming out to center ice. A foot race there to keep it in. A nice job there to keep it in by Baldwin. Baldwin took a shot right under the grill there. It's coming by. Farrier gave him a good one. That one comes away now for Murphy. Murphy with the move to the backhand. Murphy to the forehand. A big stop crashing into the goaltender. Goes the defenseman, but Schutzo holding the fort there. Nice another save there by Grady Schutzo as the Rams doing everything they can to get the equalizer. And the Whalers netminder has been standing tall here in the opening stanza. A 1-0 is your score. 4.5 minutes to go. Face-off won by the Rams and sent away to center. They track it down there. On it there is Hines. Hines quickly up along the boards. That hops over the stick there of Audrey May. May tracks it down. May, nice tape-to-tape pass there. The Whalers can't get the puck out. Down low now. On it on the backhand. Can't get it out. Conant. Bouncing puck. Chance for the Rams as they jab at it. Coming through there. There's the Rams number 4, but couldn't get to the puck. Sent away to center now, and tracking it down quickly there was Hines. Bouncing puck at center ice. Finding it. And sending it in as O'Brien. And it's sent back out to center. The Rams track it down there. That one goes hard off the glass. Knocked down by the Whalers. Good weak side look there. Tape-to-tape pass there for Blanchard. That's good passing there by the Whalers. More good passing as they try to thread the needle there to Bahan. The Rams did a nice job on the back check to thwart that effort, and away they come now. Down the left wing they go. Bouncing puck. Knocked down by the Rams. Here are the Rams now chipping it out to center. Here comes a chance now. Thibodeau on a 2-on-2. Thibodeau trying to step to the outside. Nice defensive play there by May. Forcing Thibodeau to the outside, letting the shot go. That deflects behind the net. Rams on it quickly there. O'Brien got it out in front. Here's Thibodeau. Thibodeau letting the shot go. Steered aside. A nice save there by Schutzow. As the puck careens around now, the Whalers coming away with it. Set that to center. Down the right wing they go now with the head of steam. That's Bahan. Bahan hounded from behind, letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Weston. Stopped there by Cole Weston. Back the other way now, Murphy. Murphy over the blue line. Murphy kicking it ahead. Murphy spinning around, trying to locate the puck. Does so. Here comes Murphy now. Sean Murphy pulls the trigger. A big stop there. Schutzow got the flipper on it. Another nice save there by Grady Schutzow. Aggressively there. Krimps coming in on the forecheck. Can't come away with it. Another beautiful weak side pass out for Blanchard. Blanchard now hounded from behind there, chopping at her. William Krimps did a nice job there on the back check. Along the boards and waiting for it there are the Whalers. They can't get it out. Chamberlain lost the handle on it. Down the right wing now, Gingras. Gingras in the corner. Gingras trying to get the puck in front. Now it ends up in front. Coming away with it. All the Rams, but they can't get it out as it's kept in there by Wes Gingras. A bouncing puck. Out to center it goes now. That's knocked down at center ice by Weeks Riddell. Riddell wearing number 39, Hubie McDonough's old number. My good friend, apparently. Bouncing puck. Probably not many of the fans at home remember Hubie McDonough of the New York Islanders, but got a good story from him last night. Stepping to the outside now. Poke checked away. There by the Whalers, and they send it away to center. Nice play there by Hines. Hines keeps the puck in. Digging and mucking there as the Whalers complete a player change. Sent into the goaltender, chased down there by Rennick. Rennick behind the net with 1:15 to go. Up along the boards, it's sent all the way down, and it's chased down there by Eric Baldwin Jr. No icing there as it's waved off by the official. It's a good no icing call. Chipped ahead now. Back the other way, Gingras. Gingras making the move at the blue line. Gingras walking in. Gingras hounded from behind. Got the shot off. Good job there on the back check by Wyatt Teft. Along the boards now. Here come the Rams. Rams get it out to center. Thibodeau. Here comes Thibodeau now. Thibodeau wheeling and dealing. Thibodeau over the blue line. Thibodeau on the backhand. Lets the shot go. That just missed. Trying it down was Baldwin Jr. Got it out to center with 45 seconds to go. Cross-ice pass there in the neutral zone. As Pareto jumps all over that. Nice job to get back, though, by Kermis. Kermis sends the puck in now. Here's Kermis. Kermis with the puck. Kermis running to there by Logan. Kermis still keeping the legs turning. Got it to Murphy. Murphy at the goal line. Murphy slid it right across. Nobody home. And tracking it down there is Slater. Slater lets the shot go. Knocked down in front. Bounces right by the goaltender. 15 seconds to go here. The Rams applying some heavy pressure here, trying to get the equalizer just before the intermission. Logan looking to clear it one more time for the Whalers. Logan with a nice move at the blue line, and that's going to do it as the first period comes to a close. The score at the end of one. The Newport Whalers 1, the SRI Rams 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza just about ready to get underway here, 1-0. The Whalers leading it. They got the goal at about 10 seconds in. And that was all the scoring for the first period. Looked like the over was going to be a sure thing early on, but then things settled down as both goaltenders did a real nice job. Weston and Schutzow down at the other end. Bouncing puck now. SRI coming away with it. Wheeling and dealing now. Thibodeau letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Schutzow. Into the corner it goes now, that one. It's the glass and out of play. You are watching a SoLu Broadcasting Tour presented by the Fisherman Restaurant in Groton, Long Point in Groton, I should say. I'm very excited to let everybody know that the camera lady and myself will be attending dinner there on Thursday evening, so the full food report will be coming out. An absolutely fantastic restaurant right on the water in Groton, Long Point. Great place for your parties, weddings, or just a nice romantic meal with the missus on Thursday. So looking forward to that. You should book your next party as well. Absolutely friendly service. It looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to sample the delicious seafood, the freshest seafood, and they got some exotic dishes. I was looking over the menu. Not sure exactly what I'm going to order, but it's always a game time decision for myself. But there's a couple of things that piqued my interest early on, so definitely pay a visit to the Fisherman. Right there at Long Point down in Groton. Beautiful, right on the water. Just beautiful part of town. Really looking forward to it. We want to thank them for their support here today as their sponsor here today. Now Logan, look at Logan trying to get on the wrong side of things to Cheater. He would say the right side of things. The ref not falling for it, though. Well, you got to try for every advantage you can get, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Bouncing puck at center ice, coming away with it. All the Rams as they send it back out to center. That's tracked down there by Wilkes Rhode. Rhode putting the brakes on for the Whalers along the boards. Rhode got it out to center. It's sent back in by the Rams, but offsides is the call. Just over 11 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. A nice low-scoring defensive affair here in the SRI Rams. And the Newport Whalers. The Rams wearing the dark blue sweaters with the light blue trim. I love their sweaters, real sharp. The Rams logo on the shoulder, SRI across the chest. Southern Rhode Island, it stands for as I know. And numbers everywhere. Numbers on the front, the back, arms. I appreciate that. Whalers in their white uniforms with the green and blue Whaler colors, the cool Newport logo. And the green whale on the shoulders. Beautiful uniforms all around here today. Is wheeling and dealing now. Murphy to the forehand. Murphy letting the shot go. Beaten by Schutzow. And Schutzow got the waffle on that. Another nice stop there by Grady Schutzow. He is a good goaltender, I'll tell you what. Slater keeping the puck in for Murphy. Murphy's had multiple opportunities. Here's Murphy now. Murphy looking for another. Murphy putting the brakes on. Murphy's side of the net. Tough angle shot. The rebound. They score! William Kerms got to the cooker. Buries the biscuit there for the Rams. That electrifies the crowd here today at the Boss Arena. And the Rams get on the board. 1-1 is your score. A beautiful play by Murphy down low. And number 16 crashed to the cooker. Did Kerms. And just like that, we're all tied at 1 with 10 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. They have finally solved the mystery that is the netminder Schutzow as they were peppering him with shots. And here comes another one now. Murphy walking in, pulls the trigger. Schutzow got the waffle on that. Getting it back in front. Kerms looking for his second of the shift. The Whalers do a nice job picking him up as Weldon comes away to center. Nice job there. Get the puck into the zone, but Teft using one hand to get on the puck. Teft trying to impose his will on the way out, but Blanchard wouldn't let him get by. Now it comes out to center for the Whalers. The Whalers get back on sides. Along the boards now, headed over to get it there. It is Kerms. Here comes back the other way now. Kerms stepping over the blue line. Kerms trying to step inside, couldn't do so. Knocked down by Weldon. Picked up now, Thibodeau trying to navigate the waters there. The Whalers not allowing it to do so, and Blanchard chips it away to center. That one rolls over the blue line. Not enough mustard on it for icing. So picking it up now is Slater. Slater rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Slater, beautiful outlet pass. That's a nice pass up ahead, chipped ahead, so no icing. as Murphy gives chase. A nice break out there by the Rams. Good passing there. That really pleases the broadcaster. Boy, I'll tell you, I'd like to see more of that. Where I come from. Trying to get the puck down low now. On the backhand, back to the forehand, to the backhand, pulling the trigger. Beaten by Schutzo as he got the waffle on that. As Murphy was wheeling and dealing. Oh, the Rams have really come out with a lot of energy here in the second stanza as they're digging and mucking along the boards. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. You don't mind that. Good job by the officials to let the boys and girls play out there as it's kicked aside there by May. Chance in front, hops over the stick. There, Thibodeau. Cadence Thibodeau was lurking. Got it back in front, letting the shot go. That went off the glove, off the post. The rebound to Murphy. Tracks it down in the corner. Murphy winding, shooting. Knocked down by Pareto. Oh, someone is kicked off of the Hornets' nest, and the Rams are buzzing in there. But the netminder, Schutzo, holding the fort thus far, keeping this a tied affair. Whalers behind the net, trying to send it hard around. Knocked down. Yeah, by Kermitz. Kermitz couldn't get the puck down low. Slater couldn't keep it in. And away to center it goes. The Whalers have got to get some fresh fins on the ice, as the Rams are getting some fresh paws on the ice. So the Whalers are caught out there now. The lactic acid starting to build up. Now they got a new Whaler out there. But Thibodeau walking in. Thibodeau to the inside. Thibodeau at the dot, pulls the trigger. Glove stopped there by Schutzo. And that's a big whistle as the Whalers got to get some player changes there. As the Newport boys and girls leave the ice, mouth breathing, looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa. But the netminder, Schutzo, holding the fort. 1-1 is your score. With 7 minutes, 43 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Face-off won by the Rams. Back to the blue line it goes now. Taken away, but not out. A nice job to keep the puck in there by Rennick. Thibodeau trying to thread the needle. Got it down in front. Behind the net it goes now. First on it there is Rhode. Rhode sends it around for Gingras. Gingras chops it out to center. And back to go get it now is Thibodeau. 7:20 to go here in the second period. 1-1 is your score. A real good affair here today. Taken away by Gingras. Gingras got it in front. Now chance in front. Letting the shot go. Wesley with the save. The rebound. He couldn't get to it. They jab at it. Still loose. And poke checked out of harm's way there. What a nice play to go back and help out there by O'Brien. But they're not out of the woods yet as that one buzzes the tower. And now it's the Whalers' turn to apply pressure. A nice stop there by Weston, and back the other way now. Here comes Thibodeau. Thibodeau to the outside, back to the inside. Thibodeau wheeling and dealing. Cadence Thibodeau all the way down in front, letting the shot go and closing the wickets right on the goal line. There's the netminder, Schutzo. And there'll be no further play. Both goaltenders making saves at both ends of the rink here. Oh, the Whalers sending the Whalers back out again. That's a quick player change for the last shift that they had. Boy, I'll tell you, I'm the Whalers coach right there. I'm giving them one more whistle to catch their breath. They had a long shift not too long ago. So if I'm the Rams right now, I'm putting out 5 fresh Rams. I know that Whaler team out there right now is already a little bit fatigued. It's a quick change there. Nothing wrong with quick changes, ladies and gentlemen. But that line that was just out there needed a little bit more time, in my opinion. Here's Murphy getting the chance down low. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Steered aside. A nice shot there by the Rams as they got it down low. Bouncing puck there. That was Farrier who got the shot off. Here's Farrier again with it. Couldn't corral the puck. It's picked up now by Weldon. Weldon trying to get it out for the Whalers. Farrier keeping it in. Chopping at it. And sending it down low there was O'Brien. Here come the Whalers now. Whalers through the neutral zone. Wheeling and dealing. Sidestepping the defense. Cutting inside now. Serpentining. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Weston. Oh, boy, I got to tell you, while Gingras was wheeling and dealing his way through traffic, I was getting ready to say that's exactly why you make a line change at that point. Had he buried the biscuit? That was what I was thinking. Of course he's going to go end-to-end now after I said that. And Weston made the big stop. That happens every time I opine about anything. But I keep doing it. You know, if you keep opining, ladies and gentlemen, blind luck, you'll get a couple right. Clearly the Whalers had plenty of energy there. Sending the puck back in. Knocked down on the backhand and sent in. 5:24 to go. The Whalers send it out to center. A rolling puck. Picked up now by Hines. Hines behind the net. Hines with the puck there. Hines protecting the puck. Hines carrying the puck out. Pulled down at the blue line. A turnover now. Back the other way. Bahan dancing. Bahan walking in. Bahan pulls the trigger. Got a piece of it on the way, and it's right on the goal line. Still loose. And somehow, some way, the Rams keep it out. Back the other way now, Thibodeau. Thibodeau down the left wing. Thibodeau pushing it to himself. Thibodeau wheeling and dealing. Right off the stick it goes. Here's Kerms now. Kerms with the puck, sending it in front, cutting to the cooker. Now that just missed there as Bailey went cutting. Behind the net it goes now. Braxton, chance in front, covering up there is the goaltender. Nice stop there by Shutsu. Braxton, Bailey is the first name. Good shift there by Braxton as SRI completes the player change with just 4.5 minutes to go here in the second period. 1-1 is the score. Back to the blue line. That one doesn't get through. The Whalers send it away to center. All the way down it goes now. Chasing it down there. It's Wyatt Teft. Teft hounded from behind there by Bahan. Teft, nice job right up the boards. A good break out there. Sent back in and offsides is the call. So 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here. And in the second stanza, you're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. Along the boards now, trying to come away with it. And all the Rams now wheeling and dealing. A drop pass doesn't get through. And kept in by Slater. Slater letting the shot go. That just missed. And behind the net it goes now. Chance in front. Couldn't connect. Away come the Whalers now. Slater failed to keep it in at the blue line. Down the left wing they come. Rhode lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here's Slater. Slater stepping to the inside. Lost the handle on it. Kicked aside there by the Whalers. And Kerms keeps the puck in. Had a person behind the defense there. Thibodeau was lurking. And chipped ahead to center now. Here's a chance now for Gingras. Gingras down the right wing. Getting to it at the goal line. Gingras trying to hit the trailer. But a nice job to track it down there and block that pass. A real good play there by number 16, William Kermis. Back the other way now. Sidestepping to defense. Here's Murphy. Murphy's in. Murphy pulls the trigger. He hit the post. Oh, Sean Murphy rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Oh, she didn't put out the chicken wings for the Super Bowl, I can tell you that. Perhaps the artichoke dip. And nobody came a-running. Knocking it down now. Here come the Rams through the neutral zone. Back the other way with 3 minutes to go. Chipped ahead. O'Brien trying to get to it. Rolls to the goaltender. And coming out to get it there is Shutsu. And there'll be no further play. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Tour presented by the Fisherman Restaurant. Rotten Long Point. And remember to stick around, ladies and gentlemen. Right after the game, we'll name our SoLu B&D Auto Body top dog of the affair. B&D Auto Body located right in Montville, Connecticut. For all your automotive body needs, the collision specialists. A wraparound attempt there, covered up by the netminder, but got under his mitt. And hard around it goes now, kept in at the blue line. Here come the Whalers now through the neutral zone. A 2-on-1 quickly. Logan forced to the outside. Logan chopped that there. A nice job to get back and get a big piece of him there by Hines. Rams trying to come away with it now. 2:20 to go here. This has been a real good game. A real pressure cooker starting to overflow here at the Boss Arena here this morning. Cleared and not out. Kept in by the Whalers. A bouncing puck. Along the boards it goes now. Whalers trying to get the puck out. Rhode lost the handle on it. And it's knocked down by Murphy. Murphy comes away with it. Here's Murphy now. Murphy down the left wing. Murphy sidesteps the defenseman. Murphy with a move. Murphy lost the handle on it at the last second. And it careens off into the corner. Murphy on it there, trying to get it back to the blue line. That eludes the defense lady and steps all the way out to center. Tracking it down quickly on it there, on the forehand. Nice tape-to-tape pass. O'Brien with the angle. Gotta like the way she twisted the angle there for the pass. And back the other way now. Here's Braxton. Braxton down the left wing, letting the shot go. And a nice stop there by Shutsu. 1:29 left to go here in the second stanza. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Tour here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. A blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And date for Thursday night at the Fisherman Restaurant, most importantly. Letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder. 1:23 left to go here in the second period. And as the Whalers win the puck, they come away with it now. Back the other way quickly is Logan. Oh, excuse me, that's May. May down the left wing. May with it. May protecting the puck, letting the shot go. Weston closing the wickets there. Nice stop there. The netminder Cole Weston. Back to the blue line it goes now. Jumping on it there. Nice job to recover there by Gingras. He lost the puck, but he took the man. A good job by the officials not to call that. All the rest would call hooking or interference on that. I think that's a good job. Letting the boys and girls settle this. On it now is Braxton. Braxton trying to get the puck out. Picked up quickly by Teff. Teff couldn't get it out. Now Teff gets it right back. Teff hauled off the glass and out to center. Bouncing puck at center ice. Bodies collide there. The Whalers trying to come away with it. Here come the Whalers now through the neutral zone. Shipping it up ahead. Getting to it there with Slater with 30 seconds left. Slater got it out of harm's way. That's a good play by Slater there to go out on the forehand. He had the chance to go out on the backhand and took it around the net and went out on the forehand. That's why the puck's at center ice. He puts that out on the backhand, and the Whalers have possession in the zone. Good play there by Teft. Always want to go out on the forehand if you're a defenseman facing your own goaltender. Here's Thibodeau now. Thibodeau to the outside. Thibodeau with 5 seconds to go. Sends it in on the netminder. Steered aside. A little trouble there for Shutsu. Shutsu said, I had no trouble at all. As the buzzer sounds and the second stanza comes to a close, your score at the end of 2. The Whalers won, the Rams won. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final period here from the Boss Arena in Rhode Island. I always forget what town we're in. Lexington? Are we in Lexington, Rhode Island? I always forget what town this is in. No idea, me either. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's the third period. Gets underway. Here's Murphy now. Murphy trying to slide to the close. Blocked in front. Murphy got it in front. They score! Right off the bat. William Kermis buries the biscuit. And just like that, the Rams take the lead for the first time today. Just 14 seconds into the period. Two to one is your score now. The Rams take the lead there. The second goal by Gurmis. As the Whalers look to carry the puck in. So a huge goal there. Kermis from Murphy yet again. Deja vu all over again, as that was the scoring tandem in the second period. We got a penalty coming up here. Looks like it's going to be Kermis headed to the sin bin. So Kermis with 2 goals and now a penalty. So he's just an assist away from a youth hockey Gordie Howe hat trick. That's just because they won't let the boys and girls fight no matter how many letters I write to USA Hockey. They just won't let them do it. All right, so penalties are only a minute here. So only a minute. I would be taking a lot of penalties if that's not a lot of time for the crime. Might as well just lay the lumber into everybody. Parents have never heard such language. They're completely offended here at the Boss Arena. Seriously, if I had a kid and there was only a minute penalty, I'd run everybody. Quick shot there. That just missed. I mean, you only got to clear the puck once and the penalty's almost over. And the Rams do send it down, but it's going to be icing. As in USA Hockey, if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. So whatever that's worth. 11:13 left to go here. 2-1 is your score. As Logan leaning in to take the draw now. Bouncing puck picked up by the Whalers. A big stop there as Weston got the pad on that one. A hard shot there by Gingras. Here come the Whalers now trying to get it down low. Couldn't connect. To the corner it goes now. Picked up by the Rams. Rams trying to get the puck out. Knocked down by Pareto. Pareto in the corner. Pareto tried to get it in front. Sent away now for Baldwin. Baldwin knocked it down. Murphy with one hand couldn't get it out. And sent back in and all the way down. 15 seconds left to go here in the penalty. Or the power play for the Whalers. Out along the boards now. Baldwin trying to keep it in. Baldwin digging and mucking. And away they come with it now. Here comes Thibodeau. Thibodeau down the left wing. He's got Murphy. Thibodeau tried to get it out to Murphy. Beautifully timed poke check there by May. See, and out of the box already is Kermis. Kermis might be headed back in after that play. Maybe he liked the box. Maybe they had a heater in there. Maybe some TV. Perhaps a snack bar. Here's a chance now in front for the hat trick. He tries to get back to it now in front. Murphy, it goes right behind the netminder. And the Whalers dodge a big bullet there. They had been not out. Kept in at the blue line. Kept in at the blue line twice there. Once by Teft and the other by Slater. So under 10 minutes to go now. Here in the third stanza. Slater behind the net. Slater with it. Sending it out to center. It looks like it's going to go all the way down for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down. Bang before the other guy. 9:43 left to go. Face-off coming deep in the Rhode Island zone. O'Brien leaning in to take it now against Bahan. 2-1 is your score. A bouncing puck now. Whalers trying to get the shot off. Couldn't do so. That's steered aside. Nice job there to track it down by Rennick. In front dangerously there. Nice stop by Weston. And back the other way now. Here comes O'Brien. O'Brien, nice outlet pass. Nice job to step up at the red line there and go track it down by Baldwin. Baldwin sent it up ahead, but the Rams sent it right back in. It's up on the Whalers stick. Cleared but not out. Good stick in the passing lane there by O'Brien. But O'Brien's got there's a lot of little things right. Trying to come away with it. Stepping up at the blue line there was Rennick. Getting a big chunk there. 9 minutes left to go here in a one-goal affair. Rams leading the Whalers as it's sent down now by Baldwin. Baldwin giving chase. Out to center now. Here come the Whalers. Whalers chip it out. And down the right wing they go. Down. A foot race ensues now as Bahan. Bahan got to it there. Bahan trying to get it out in front. Couldn't do so. Comes loose now. Trying to come away with it. Behind the net it goes now. And tracking it down is Bahan. Bahan tried to get it in front. Bodies collide behind the net. Trying to get it out in front there. Weston with the save. The rebound gets pushed just wide there by Blanchard. Now that one gets pushed just wide. Into the corner it goes now. Bahan. Bahan with it. Bahan couldn't come away with it there as Braxton did a nice job to thwart that effort, but it's picked up now by Blanchard. Blanchard puts the brakes on. Blanchard got a man in front. Tried to get it to him there. Weldon looking to pull the trigger. Couldn't find it. That one goes straight up in the air, and it's knocked down by the Rams as the Rams trying to come away with it. And now they do send it out to center. Pareto right out of the bench. Well, the Rams might have too many hoofs on the ice. Good job by the coach there who sent Murphy out and pulled him right back in. Well, you always got to let the guy out of. There we go. So they complete the player change. That was a good job by the coach there. Murphy hopped on the ice and nobody hopped off, and he just yanked him back into the bench. Realizing they had too many Rams on the ice there for a second and they touched the puck. Would have been a penalty. Here's a giveaway now. Murphy walking in, pulls the trigger. He scores! Sean Murphy. His third point of the morning. He's got a goal and 2 assists now. Buries the biscuit. And the Rams have scored 3 straight. Lead this one 3-1 with 7.5 left to go here. In the third stanza, Murphy stole the puck at the blue line, walked in, let the hard wrist shot go. The netminder, Shutsu, got a piece of it, but it had too much momentum. And now here's Gingras now. Gingras got a man in front. Murphy on the back check, proving he's a 200-foot player. Bodies go flying there. The fans want a penalty. Refs say play on. Clearly the refs want to get to the buffet. Perhaps they're hungry. Along the boards now. Murphy trying to get the puck out. Murphy can't do so. Nice job. Kept in there. At the blue line. Kept in again. Kept in for a third time. Now going for a walk down the left wing. Couldn't get the puck in deep. Murphy got it away to center now. Back the other way now. Kermis getting the puck in front. Knocked aside there by Rydell. Behind the net it goes now. Dangerously in front. Rydell trying to get rid of it. Loose in front. They jam at it. Still loose. Coming back to help out there is Pareto. A couple of big stops there by Schutzer. That was Rydell who kept the puck in a couple of times at the blue line moments ago. I couldn't see his number. And real nice plays there at the blue line. 3 times in a row he kept it in. Now that one eludes him, and it's sent all the way down the center. As Audrey May tracks it down there. May on it. May hard along the boards. Thibodeau keeping the puck in. As the Whalers trying to come away with it. Here come the Whalers now out to center. That's Logan. Logan tracked down from behind. And away come the Rams now, softly trying to move it out to center. Can't do so. It's sent back in, and the Rams send it hard along the boards. Waiting there are the Whalers. Poke checked away now. Back the other way. Here comes Murphy. Murphy with the move. Murphy couldn't sidestep May. Murphy trying to get the puck in front of C-Button. One-timer doesn't get a lot on it. Rolls to the netminder with 5:47 left to go here. Coming up next on the docket, let's see what we got. I think there's 2 Whaler teams visiting today, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. The next game coming up is the Vikings. The Northern Rhode Island Vikings against the Rams team. That's another U12 game. So the Vikings and the Rams are next on the docket here today. And then I believe it's the Whalers again after that. Hard along the boards now, tracking it down. Here's Bahan. Bahan sending it out to center. Tracked down there by Hines. Hines first on it. Hines sending it hard along the boards. That's sent back in by the Whalers. Nice job not to allow it to go over the blue line. Boy, Blanchard has a real good understanding of what's going on there. She hustled not to let the puck in as one of her teammates were inside the blue line. And that play right there is giving the Whalers this opportunity right here. Side of the net. Got it out in front dangerously there as Bahan got the shot off. So that smart play by Blanchard still paying dividends as the puck is still in the Ram zone because of the play moments ago with the blue line. Now it comes out. What a great play, though, by Blanchard. That shows she has a full understanding of what's going on out there. Thibodeau leaves it now. Braxton. Braxton wheeling and dealing. Braxton serpentining. Lost the handle on it as Baldwin came back to help out. 4:40 to go. 3-1 the Rams lead it. Kept in by Hines. Bouncing puck. And the Whalers retrieve it there. Conant. On it there. Conant. Trying to send the puck up. And Blanchard sending it down softly. Doesn't make it anywhere near icing. Hines retrieves it there. Hines, nice job to stop. Go to the forehand and get it out hard. That's a good defensive play there under duress. Down the left wing they go now. Thibodeau. Thibodeau making the move to the inside. Thibodeau back to the forehand. Tries to get back to it there. Nice moves by Thibodeau serpentining. I'd like to see him as he went back to his right. Just stay on the backhand. Let the backhand fly. Because by the time he brought it back to the forehand, everybody closed on him and he couldn't follow through on the shot, so it just rolled to the goaltender. A couple of good moves there by Thibodeau, but just let that backhand fly. You got a much higher chance of that getting on net. He's forcing the goal. You always want to force the goaltender to make the save. And a backhand is the hardest shot to stop in hockey because the goaltender cannot anticipate where it's headed. So good moves there by Thibodeau. Just don't be afraid to let that backhand fly. Back the other way now, Gingras. Gingras in on a breakaway. Gingras walking in, pulls the trigger. A big stop there by Weston. And that gets the bench and the crowd fired up as Cole Weston stood his ground there and made a big stop. That's a big stop at a big moment. With just 4 minutes left to go, the Whalers looking to cut the lead in half, but the netminder Weston had other plans. Back to the blue line. Doesn't get through now. Here are the Whalers kicking it ahead. And tracking it down, there's Logan. Logan got it down low, but Murphy coming away with it. Murphy lost the handle on it. The Rams, here's Teft now. Teft turning to the forehand. Teft taken away in the corner there by Gingras. Nice puck pursuit there by the Whalers. The Whalers now with 3.5 left to go. Getting the puck in front. The Rams chip it out to center. It's knocked down by May. May hard off the boards. And as the Rams send it out to center. Here come the Rams now. Away to center ice. A cross ice pass off the stick of O'Brien. O'Brien tracking it down. O'Brien doing battle there against Gingras. Gingras comes away with it. Gingras, nice tape-to-tape pass for Logan, but hops over his stick. Logan now giving chase. Logan harassed by Slater as he went by. That's a good job by Slater to get a piece of him. Slater had a little trouble handling the puck. It hopped over his stick. Logan made a beeline for it, and Slater got just enough of him to slow him up so his teammates could come over and get to him. It's a good play there by Slater. Now he keeps the puck in. Slater letting the shot go into the corner now. Under 3 minutes to go. We'll keep an eye on the Whalers goaltender. Teft at the blue line, setting it down for O'Brien. O'Brien pinching. Cleared and kept in by Teft. Here's a chance now in front. Pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Shutsu. And into the corner it goes now. Behind the net. On it there. All the Rams trying to get the puck in front. And away comes the Whalers now. Can't get it out. Here's Murphy. Murphy got it out in front. Swiped aside there. By the netminder, Shutsu, and back the other way now. Here come the Whalers. Stepping to the outside with speed. Protecting the puck. Still with it is May. May at the goal line. May lets the shot go. That just missed. Whalers still have the goaltender in between the pipes, and back the other way now. It comes. Good thing they do, because Thibodeau chasing it down now. Thibodeau getting to it. Oh, he went across the goal line, so icing is the call there. Face off now. That was Thibodeau. Thibodeau lost the handle on it. And away comes Weldon. Sent back in by the Rams. Whalers on it there. Digging and mucking. 1:35 left to go here. The Rams trying to get 2 points on home ice. Good game here between these two organizations. Two real good goaltenders here. With 1:29 left to go here in the affair. The face-off going to come at center ice. And here comes Thibodeau now. Thibodeau lost the handle on it. Baldwin sending it up ahead. Was that over the red line? No icing. His icing is waved off there by the official. But I like these officials. They wave off icings a lot. And offsides. I'm trying to come away with it. Good understanding of the game. Bouncing puck now, turning, letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound lie there dangerously. Was crashing to the cooker there. It was Kermit's. Under a minute to go now. The Rams just want to keep the puck down at this end of the rink. There's Thibodeau corralling it. Thibodeau stepped into there. A nice play there by Jocelyn Condit to win the puck and sending it up ahead. Hines coming over in a foot race. Hines did a nice job to win it back out to center and knocked down by Kermis. Kermis sending it up for Thibodeau. Thibodeau with 35 seconds to go. Thibodeau keeping the puck in. Right now it's sent back in by the Rams. Offsides is the call. 3-1 is your score. 31 seconds left to go here, so barring a miracle, the Rams are going to be your top dog of the affair. Here today as the goaltender is pulled now. The net is empty as the Rams look to put the icing on the cake here. As the netminder Shutsu is in the box, or in the bench, excuse me, for the Whalers as they go for the extra skater. You got to try. That's intercepted, sent down low. Here's a chance now with the empty net, shuffling towards the net. They score! The Rams bury the biscuit there into the empty netter and put the exclamation point on the affair. And burying the biscuit there was Elizabeth Farrier as the crowd explodes. Well, maybe it was her first goal. They were asking for the puck. So how about that? Elizabeth Farrier getting the goal there, the empty netter. And here's Murphy now. Murphy with it. Sounds like it's her first goal. Congratulations. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. As this one comes to a close and the Rams head over to their goaltender. Your B&D Auto Body SoLu top dog of the affair for the Rams is number 16, William Kermitz. Let's see if we can find William. There he is. He's right behind number 37 on line there, right at the blue line, twirling his stick. There he is. And for the Whalers, ladies and gentlemen, your B&D Auto Body SoLu top dog of the affair, the netminder, number 26, Grady Schutzo. He played fantastic. All right, stay tuned. We'll be back as the Northern Rhode Island Vikings now take on your Southern Rhode Island Rams here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see everybody at the next game.